Hello everybody, I thought I'd go through and explain how PNW176 works, and that is live chat through our websites. We have several websites and there'll be a live chat button on every single one of them, and they all funnel through to different chat groups. For example, I'll show you here, we've got the Indiana Telephone Network site right here, and you can see that there is a click to chat. This integrates seamlessly into Telegram through the live chat Telegram window and or chat group, I should say. Uh, if a user would like to initiate a chat, let me show you what happens and how it looks, because that is going to be important. I'm going to connect these here, move my Telegram window over. All right, so I've got Telegram open. I've got the Indiana Telephone Network live chat group up. And you can ignore all this type of stuff. I was testing this. But this will just continue to have all the previous messages in them at all the times. We will look here. Let's see. When I initiate a chat, I'm going to click chat. It will say, how are you doing? Because I've already had a chat, it shows up a little bit differently, but all the users will, like, so if a user A at ABC Sprockets logs in and they open up a chat, if user A doesn't change any of the cookies on their computer and they initiate a chat again with us, their information will still stay there. But regardless, so if it's not, then they would have a clean one. So I'm going to say this is a test chat from the window. Okay, from the window. So I'm going to hit enter. And what happens is it comes through from Intergram. That's what it's called. And you can see that this is a little weird, it's like F3BBVA, and that is the chat ID for this web client. If there was multiple web clients going on at the same time, those messages would all appear at the same time, and they would all have different chat IDs. So you have to really pay attention to who you're responding to. Now, one of the hardest things about our chat system in Telegram is when you are responding to a message to somebody in a live chat, you absolutely have to click reply. If I just come in here and say, this is a test message back. If I hit enter right now, I'm going to press enter. It goes to this live chat. But what you need to know is that if you have two people that you're chatting with, that this is a test message back, goes to web user A and web user B, and if we had another one, web user C. It's going to send all of that message to all of them, and that would be very, very confusing. So within this live chat, you cannot just hit type in your message. You need to come up to the person that you're responding to and click on reply. That's how this works. You must hit reply on the message. Slow down, take your time, take two or three minutes to respond if that's what it takes, but make sure that you are replying just to that customer, because otherwise we're actually making it worse on our customers. And the other thing about it is let's say, for example, this web user I'm currently with, they leave the chat and they leave it open on their desktop browser for days or weeks at a time. That message user, I can actually still continue to message that user. And if I did a group message to everybody, it would actually send it to their desktop as well. So that is something you have to pay attention to. So if I hit reply, I'm going to say test back. As soon as I hit test back, it goes right there. So you can see how it shows up as the reply here. Anyway, we may make some fine-tune, adjustments to the chat window, maybe some automated messages that get sent back, but that's how that works. Inside of this procedure, it also explains how to turn on and off notifications. When you're in the office, if you receive a notification, or if you're online in that chat group, you need to be available and you need to get those notifications so that way you know if somebody's excuse me, messaging you. If you turn off notifications, what happens is it shows, like, you see like there's a 3 right here. It would actually show a like the number of messages that have been missed, but it's going to be in gray and it's not going to show you them unless you actually click on that window. So anyway, that's how that works. If you have any questions, if this person closes this window, um, it will sometimes show that this person left. Other times it won't. What I've noticed is if you close the entire window, then it would say that person has left. So that's how that works. So that's why you have to make sure that you don't just reply, because you could still message them on a window even though they have that chat window closed. So it's kind of cool, but kind of dangerous at the same time. Hopefully that makes sense. Please read through the procedure entirely. Make sure that you understand it prior to web chatting. It's actually getting turned on all the web chats going forward from today, and then I'm hoping we'll get through this, and it's pretty exciting stuff. There are several procedures on live chat, so make sure to look through PNW 176 and familiarize yourself with the new system. Have a great day.